Verified. I'm. Oh, this isn't Spellify. This is Enchant Worldle. I don't know what I was doing. Never mind. Nyx Weaver. It's a common that is a creature that is 3 mana in neither black nor green. Mana War. 3 mana. Wow, that's rare. 3 mana common. Ooh, Sukata Lancer. Oh,
another one. Gives me conniptions.
Oh. Wow, that was pretty dope. Now I am the GOAT. I am the GOAT. I am the GOAT. This card's not bad. This card's not bad. 3 mana 2/2 haste with flanking. Any card that is vaguely playable will at least pop up in my brain.
Another one.
Holy smokes. Bod Names the James gifted 5 subs to the community. Wow, that's incredibly generous. Thank you so much. To David Vero, Bugbear Stew, C. Diego FC, Gibbon Plus Plus, and Dark Aether Christ. Thank you so much.
Gives me conniptions.
Dark Aether Christ. X. Go and give it to you. Thank you so much for all the support. And congratulations, folks that won a gifted sub. Okay, well, that was quick. Verified I'm Spellify. H-A-S-T-E, nope. T-R-A-M-P, nope. F-L-Y-I-N-G, great. D-R-A-G-O-N. Okay. A legendary creature dragon. A legendary mono red dragon. With whatchamacallit? Flying. And 2 pipped cost? What? I mean, it could be a human. Doesn't have to be a dragon. Could be a human with flying. No, it's a dragon. Oh, it's choose a background. Let's choose a background. I don't actually know this card's name. I think it starts with an L, or it has a V in here. Nope. I'm Astral. I'm just fucking just giving her. I don't know these Dungeons and Dragons cards. Astral Hunter. Something Astral Hunter. I don't think it starts with a G. Maybe. Or I don't fucking know. Ganax? Ganax Astral Hunter. Are you kidding me? Uncommon, choose a background dragon? I mean, I used all my fucking things. Never heard of this card. Never seen that card. Never seen it. Never seen it played. Creature? Creature. It's a creature. Whenever. What? Begins with an E. A creature type that begins with an E with that many letters? Huh. Elemental? E, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a cost. Whenever elemental creatures no, that's not elemental. Whenever okay, so it's not elemental. Oh, it's an equipment. Artifact equipment. Artifact. Okay. It's an artifact equipment. Whenever equipped creature attacks, that's a lot of pips here. Whenever equipped creature attacks, it's not legendary. That didn't really help. It's whenever equipped creature attacks. An equipment that has an attack trigger that has like a 1 white or 1 Mage Slayer. Easy money. How was that easier than the things? Hi, chat.
Well, Ben Wheeler.
Mike is
abusing
buzzing.
magic.
That's weird.
How dare you?
No.
Let's try this. Maybe that'll help. Who knows? I don't know why I'd be buzzing. I haven't done anything. I mean, I did just do something now. The Darmaniac back for the 4th month. Merry Vintage Cube. And a Chrysler Christmas. What kind of buzzing? Does that work? Does this work? I mean, I could just make myself quieter. I don't know why that would be buzzing. Just trying to see if I can get cables off cables. Don't hear it here. I just hear my normal ringing. I don't hear buzzing. Traxmore, it might be tinnitus. But I'm willing to accept that there is buzzing. There are cables on cables. Okay. Very quickly, they updated the Vintage Cube. There's a new Vintage Cube in town. This is not the all-in power level cube that we had previously. This is something a bit closer to like the standard cube, where they will have a couple of they'll have a couple of packages added onto more of a default kind of build of the cube. And so I just very quickly want to cover some of the packages that they have added. Remember to cover your package. We have the Making Memories. Prof's Eidetic Memory is not making its debut in the Magic Online Vintage Cube here, but it comes with new cards that we feel will help it shine. Brain Surge is a Modern Horizons 3 card we haven't gotten around to trying yet, just because the set featured so many amazing cube candidates, and we've had to spread out their trial runs a bit. Cure the Rising Tide looks promising in general, but happens to work nicely with PEM to boot. They Came from the Pipes is coming in as modern. Mulldrifter, along with the Cult Epiphany, another card you might have seen the recent No Holds Barred Vintage Cube, or perhaps in the constructed cubes where it's making a splash. I like these. I mean, because they draw cards. I don't know, like warping this all around Prof's Eidetic Memory. I'd like to draft one of these decks. I've heard when this was last in the cube, there were some cool kind of strategies you could do with this card. So I'd be interested in trying it out. They Came from the Pipes, Brain Surge, and Cure. I've all seen people play in their normal vintage cube lists. And I've seen it in, obviously, Brain Surge is great. They Came from the Pipes. I think this card's actually pretty good. I'd like to see more of it. I wish it were Highlander playable, but it's just a little too fast there. Wrestle with Demons. Unholy Annex has been dominating Standard, including claiming the World Championship. Vintage Cube games frequently play out as last value engine standing affairs, so I think it'd be a good fit, especially with some independently solid demons coming in with it to give you more ways to keep the enchantment in full value mode. I'm not convinced by this. I genuinely, as an outsider looking in, I mean, I play Standard, but I like playing against the decks that are on the Unholy Annex because I bounce their demon. They play an Arc Fiend. I'm like, okay, unsummon. Attack you for 10. And I have my own draw engine and Beanstalk. But I look at this card showing up in Pioneer and stuff. I'm like, this is what the best thing to do? I mean, I get it. This card looks pretty strong for like a standard level environment. But like, doesn't Fable the Mirror Breaker exist? I have a tough time imagining this card showing up in Eternal formats. So, but, you know, whatever. Torturous Bombardment. We've been eyeing the return of Goblin Bombardment since the printing of instant staple Ajani Nikala Pariah. Spiked Corridor looks like a solid cube card in general. Both sides work nicely with Bombardment. This all warrants another MH3 inclusion that has missed the train up until now, Marionette Apprentice, which comes with a good base rate, so it doesn't rely on any synergies to be functional. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm into this. I'm very into this. We drafted a Mayhem Devil Storm-ish deck. I think the Aristocrats package is just so good nowadays. Very into this. And this card's pretty messed up. Pretty messed up. We played against it before. Climbing up the Beanstalk. We've also been wanting to try up the Beanstalk for a while now, but haven't had the right environment in place until now. Between the Overlord, Stealth Spells, some domain cards, and a few extra not really 5-mana cards like Shriekmaw, we envision some archetypes where players can ride the Beanstalk up to victory after grabbing it later in the draft. Yeah, I'm excited to try this. I don't know how cool the gameplay will be. Maybe it's spread out across enough colors, but like, Beanstalk into Fury into Solitude is obviously nuts. Beanstalk into Force Will is obviously nuts. There's just like some cards in here. It's like, hey, you can Beanstalk and Scion of Draco. It's like, okay, well, can I just play the beans and Scion can just like stay at home? I'm like, oh, you can Beanstalk. Ephemerate's back as well. It wasn't in the old the No Holds Barred cube. But they've added it, and I'm into that because I like that package. Anyways, I'm not going to cover every single card that's added in here, but if some really pop up. Enduring Innocence, that's a pretty good one. Well, yeah, maybe I'll cover. I'm not going to talk about every single card, but I'll let you know. Enduring Innocence, Exercise. I've heard this card's actually been quite good in Cube. Overlord of the Mist Moors. Pre-war formal wear. It's about time. Card's pretty absurd. The Evangelist. Securitron Squadron. This is a Fallout card. I haven't played this myself, but I know I'm pretty sure it's in LSV's cube. I don't know if I've seen it elsewhere, but it seems fine, I guess. Sheltered by Ghost, this card's absurd. Healer, Witch Enchanter, Abhorrent Oculus, Brain Surge, Enduring Curiosity. Excited to play more with this card. They added Fact or Fiction back. Oh boy. Kiora, Occult Epiphany, Eidetic Memory, Sink of Stupor, Sinks of Forgotten Lore. Haven't played with this yet. Came with the Pipes. Cruise. Arc Fiend, Blade of the Oni, Apprentice, Metamorphosis, Fanatic. Oh, this card's so good. Knight's Whisper, Overlord, Shriekmaw, Annex, Slasher. This card's annoying. Valgavoth. Chainsaw, pretty good magic card. Fear of Missing Out, pretty good magic card. Galv Blast, Bombardment, Cratermaker, Karizev, Kellen, Overlord of the Boiler, Piggy Bank, pretty good card. Razorhead, Screaming Nemesis, pretty annoying card. Corridor, Tarfire. This worm, I still don't know why this worm's in the cube. It looks pretty unexciting to me. This Guardian. I mean, hey, we played this Guardian and it did a thing, so that's pretty alright. Force of Vigor, Insidious Fungus, Nissa, Overlord of the Hauntmoors, Twitching Doll. I haven't played with this card. This card seems annoying, though. Beans, Ursine Monstrosity. This card's fucked up. Valgavoth's Onslaught. Haven't been convinced of playing this card. They added the Closet in here, replacing Crucible. Gotcha. Kaito. I like this Kaito. Deathclaw, Verge, Fire Ice, Verge, Valky, Bring to Light. Ooh, you got Bring to Light Valky back? Let's go. Coma, Ghost Vacuum, Nettle Cyst. We talked about Mutavault. The Nexus, okay. Bankbuster, Sign of Draco, Urza's Bauble. Glad of it. Glad the Bauble's in. Let's see what they've cut. Even Interrupter, Mana Tithe. I don't care about any of these. Samwise getting cut, and Selfless Spirit feels a little odd, unless Lurrus is also out. Ooh, they cut Tidebinder. And True Name. Spelljacker. I like the Spelljacker. Oh no, not Tough Cookie. Leovold's out. Holy smokes. Ghostfire Slice is out. There's a lot of aggressive red cards getting cut. Oh, the lands package. No, my lands package. Fuck. Oh, no Fallen Shinobi. Okay, that's good to know. No Flame of Anor. And yeah, it looks like they got rid of some amount of this.
Yeah.
How dare
Some amount of this survival package. Okay, great. Well, let's do a draft. Medic back for the 6th month. Imagine cutting the cookie at Christmas. Sag. Yeah, that feels hurtful. It feels tone deaf, frankly. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to take this strip. I'm going to take strip. And I'm going to acknowledge that Shieldred is also in this pack. That's pretty good. If I could wheel Eternal Witness, that would be great. Strip Witness? Yeah, I'm taking Strip over Shieldred. Shieldred's a very good magic card. Strip is just... and, like, I could take this and try to play into this. Strip is... Well, it's obviously good in every single deck, Band and Legacy. Some Strip decks are better than others, but I'm going to take the Strip and then maybe we can Eternal Witness with it. That would be nice. That would be nice. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we end up getting together an Ephemerate Eternal Witness deck? On the first day... Oh my god, on the first day. This pack sucks. Obviously, passing the Shieldred into a pack with Time Spiral feels a little bad. Yeah, this pack stinks. I don't know. I could take Underground Sea. Underground Sea is just pretty open. I could take Zagoth Triome. Yeah, Nethergoyf does work with Strip. I don't know if I really want to pick a Nethergoyf this early, though. Like, Underground Sea can end up being a splash card. I think the person to my left took the Shieldred. So I could take this Underground Sea, because then they'll take Time Spiral. Or I could just take Time Spiral and say, like, no. Because then they'd take Sea, and they'd probably try to get Hull Breacher. I'm going to take this Sea. I'm going to keep myself flexible. There's a Wrenn and 6. That's good. So I have Wrenn 6 Strip. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to take this Wrenn 6, and then on the wheel, we got a lot of stuff, honestly. Like Tracker, Eagles, and I'd even look to play Omnath. Less cool stuff here. I could take Skull Clamp, though. There's also Reclaimer. I feel like Reclaimer's going to wheel. Just buy you. Skull Clamp's just pretty good. Clamp is just a powerful magic card. I think this Reclaimer's going to wheel. So I'm going to take this Clamp. Could take Badlands. Just, we've been getting a lot of duels passed around. I'm not super excited about anything here. And Vaultborn Tyrant's okay. Yeah, I just want to take this Badlands. Just take some mana. There's the Ephemerate. Ooh, okay, please let it happen. Please let it happen. I'm gonna take this. All right, I'm gonna try to live the dream. There's also an Inti. I should be taking Inti, but you know what? It's the holiday season, folks. I'm taking this Ephemerate. Wait, is Dark Depths in this cube? Is Dark Depths in the cube? Oh yeah, it is. All right. I could take this Vampex Mage and say, like, yeah, I'll take a Dark Depths if it comes around. We got the Red and 6 stuff. I got the Reclaimer on the... Yeah. All right, we got some trash here. Oh, we got the walk-in closet. Hell yeah. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. Maz and Golfer for the 37th month. Welcome back. Happy holidays. May you eggs be nogged. And the Witness came back, folks. And hold on. And the Witness came back, folks. First draft. Now if we open a Time Walk, whoop. Sheesh. I could take Satyr Wayfinder. Satyr Wayfinder gets our strip. Actually, Unearth. Unearth is so good with Eternal Witness and good with Hex Mage, actually. So I'm going to take this Unearth. Circus of Kirkus for the 64th number. Wait, this number is for squares. That's too far. Having this blanket over me has really limited my movement options. I could just take off the blanket. It's not actually a blanket. It's like a flat sheet. Ooh, Gent or Tracker? Gent is good. Omnath might be a bit of a toughie. I think I'm taking Gent for... Yeah, I'm taking Gent. Gent is just going to be... I know Tracker's appealing, but I want the Gent here for fixing. And then if I get the Reclaimer... Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, Formaware I don't mind, but I have Unearth that does similar things. So I'm okay on that camp. The sheet is a little cozy, yes. Ooh, the Lush Portico. Over this Overlord. Vampex Mage Overlord combo, but I'll take a Surveil Land. Ooh, I'll take a Boseiju, too. Boseiju plus Wrenn 6 could be... Yep, I'll take an Elf late. It's not one of the better elves, but I'll take the Elf. Okay. There's a Springheart Nantuko. There's a Savannah, a Deathrite... I mean, the best card in this pack is probably just going to be Marshflats. Marshflats Reanimate. Marshflats is one of my least favorite fetch lands, but it happens to be 2 colors that I want. So I'm going to take this Marshflats and then hope to wheel. Honestly, depending on how this deck develops, I'd be interested in playing Savannah, Deathrite Shaman, Springheart Nantuko, Reanimate, and maybe even Parallax Wave. But I'll take a fetch here. Ooh. There's a Vamp Tutor. Misty Rainforest Fury. I think I want Vamp Tutor. This feels like a Vamp Tutor deck. Being able to Vamp for something to get the Witness chain going. Being able to Vamp for our Strip or our Red and 6 to get Strip or to get the Walk-in Closet. I'm going to try to... I'm obviously getting a Fast Bond. Getting a fast one this pack might be tough, especially if my opponent to the left is on the Shieldred Time Spiral game plan, but I like Vamp Tutor enough here. There's the fast bond. Never mind, they didn't take it. All right, great. And there's a Thespian stage. Sheesh. All right, so I'm going to pick this fast bond. Hope to wheel stage. If I don't get stage back, I'd take Commercial District or Currency Converter. Now, we just need a... Ooh, there's a Savine's Reclamation. I could probably wheel that. We need a Zurin Orb would be great. But I think I'm taking Pyroglyph here. Pyroglyph is just so good. Pyroglyph is better than Duress here. And then if I can wheel Savine's, that'd be great. That'd be cool. I'll take a Savai Triome. Works well with our Marsh Flats. Yeah. There's also Thari and whatnot, but I'll take a Savai Triome. Focus on the mana a bit. There's a Time Warp to go with the Witness. I don't think I want to go that... I mean, maybe I should go that deep. I have a blue source here. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just take it. If I can accommodate it, that'll be great. I did pass on some reasonable cards in that pack, like Jetmir's Garden. Oh, there's a Titania. Ooh, wow. There's also a Troll, but Titania strip, Titania with the fast bond and the lands here. Dope. Dope. We got something cooking. I think I'm cooking up something nice here, folks. I think I'm cooking up something nice here, folks. We got some spice. I would love to get a Zuran Orb. Uro. I'm not drafting Uro. I think I'm playing Bloom and Marsh though. Yeah. Well, they didn't get when I said they got rid of the lands package. Oh, Springheart Nantuko Wield? Yes, please. When I said they got rid of the lands package, I kind of meant it. Like, if I go through green here, Golos, Field of the Dead, Crucible of Worlds got swapped. Primeval Titan, Sowing Mica Spawn, Courser of Crewfix, Escape to the Wilds. Some of these cards are not the biggest loss. But, you know, the Taiga came around? Holy shit. Oh, yes. I'm going to put this Springheart Nantuko onto a Pyroglyph. Or just putting it on an Eternal Witness is also pretty nice. Because that's a loop, right? Springheart Nantuko, Eternal Witness, Strip, Walk-in Closet, Time Walk. I mean, sure, I get to strip them. But this also means that if I get a Wasteland, we might be able to loop with that too, in spots where my opponent might not have. I'll take the stage. I'll spec on stage here. Because if we open a Dark Depths, then nobody else is taking it. Excuse me. I do need to pick some more spells. I need some more spells. Because I'm at... what, 16? Oh yeah, I'll take a Savine's Wreck. Savine's Wreck, very good with Strip, good with Ren and 6, good with getting her fast bond back. I think I'm more interested in taking Lauren than Othari, as weird as that sounds. I could play Lauren. Lauren plays really well with Ephemerate. I might even play Lauren in the main. Ooh. I'm not jacking off on stream first thing in the morning. There's the Wasteland. All right. Taking this Wasteland, passing Swords and Scalding Tarn, but I'm doing it because it's just so perfect. If I could wheel Cobra, that'd be great, but I would also Yeah, I would take Tarn, Swords. Honestly, I'd take Map. But Cobra, Grist, and Elvish Mystic. Elvish Mystic is most assuredly going to be around. Oh, I don't think I'm a Gaia's Cradle deck. I also don't think I'm an Atraxa deck. Wait a minute, I don't think I'm an anything here deck. I could take Bristly Billiam. Bristly Bill could just kill somebody, I guess. Just play a bunch of lands, make it huge. I don't want to take a Bristly Bill this early, though. Might take this Virtue. Just give me some cheap interaction that I could use. Yeah. I could take IOK. Yeah. I have a Taiga. I'll take a Galvanic Discharge, maybe. I don't know. This pack kind of stinks. I'll take a Virtue. Okay, there's a lot of good cards in here. I think I have to take Solitude. Solitude with Ephemerate is so good. I passed up on Arid Mesa, but remember, I need cards. I want Magic the Gathering cards. Barrowgoyf, pretty good for this kind of deck. I'm going to take Barrowgoyf. There's an Oko. I kind of want to scrap this Time Warp plan. Like, double blue might be too tough. Single blue, though. It gets a little easier if we get Lotus Cobra back. But yeah, we might just get there with stripping them out. I assume Zuran Orb is still in here. Gotta find an opening in my flat sheet. Zuran Orb is in here. Okay. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be wearing my flat sheet, and I should instead be advertising this. Oh, there's a Nadu. There's Crop Rot, though. I'm gonna take Crop Rot. Sorry, Nadu. Crop Rot's so good when you have strip and stuff. Still no Dark Depths. I shouldn't be wearing this flat sheet, and I should be advertising this kitty corner baseball tee. Usually when you advertise a t-shirt, you show it off. There's the Dark Depths. Okay. Yoink. Ooh, Shifting Woodland would be great. 22. Oh, I guess Witherbloom Command can see play here. The Cobra came around. Let's go. Cobra's so good for this deck. I think I'm off Clamp. There's another blue source. Yeah, I definitely will need that. I don't know if I want to play this Time Warp. If I get another blue around without having to really contest anything, like, I just don't need this in the deck. I'll take the Thalia because I might struggle in that matchup. Right? I mean, Bill can be a win con. I'll take a Bill. I'll play Endurance. Endurance is a great pickup here. Ramanap, I didn't even see you, dude. Okay, I don't think I need Time Warp. I really don't need Time Warp. I just don't need the Time Warp. It's the worst part of this deck. Like, I still might splash Oko. But I don't even need to play the Oko. Like, what if I just do this? Like, I can keep the Ephemerate with the Witness and the Solitude and the Pyrogoyf and whatnot. Like, what if I just do this? Fyndhorn Elves doesn't feel that great. bring in the Lauren. Yeah, I think I like this. It sucks that we have to say goodbye to that cool line and to the Oko, but I think this is just so much more consistent. Hey Jules, what up? How you doing? 1, 2, 3. Okay. What if I add a swamp here? Yeah, this list looks kind of dope. I'll run 17 lands plus land cycler, because I just want lands. I just want lands. All right, you can jamble. Jules, can I ask a question that isn't necessarily one for... I mean, it is directed at you, but it is also directed at anybody that has this kind of naming convention with usernames. So, when you went to register this name on Twitch, I assume, and assumptions make an ass out of all of us, but I assume that you tried to input your name without the underscore at the end. Somebody like me, if I went to make an account and I noticed the name that I wanted, or the username that I wanted to use was unavailable, I would just pick an entirely different name instead of going with an underscore. So it is interesting to me to see people that go for the underscore. Is this something other people have ran into? Like, yes. Okay, so you went with the underscore instead of the numbers. Well, I went with an underscore to separate my first name and last name. Like, to me, that was like, this is a good separation of the two things. I mean, realistically, it was not a good usage of this name. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to blow up their spot. And if they're listening to this, then apologies, but I found it so fucking funny. We were doing the AFK stream, and somebody popped in. Somebody was in chat, and the language that they were using was very heckin' doggo. Using, a lot of heck and like replacing swears with the word bus and stuff. And their username ended with 88. And I'm like, almost certainly this person is just, they were born in 1988. But the juxtaposition of seeing somebody be like, oh, the heckin' doggo kind of pupper kind of language, and they just had this accidental, like, fucking Nazi dog whistle. I wanted to say something, but it would have been like on camera. Oh shit. It was very distracting, I'll tell you that. All right, let's play. Mista Calf back for the 11th month. How you doing? How you been? Yay, Cube. Glad of it. And just like, I've talked to people about this before, and they're like, what am I supposed to do? I was born in 1988. Do I just not put it at the end of my username? And it's like, yes, motherfucker, that's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you do. It's so easy. Oh, Jules, you tried to apologize. Or you put 1988. I don't know though. There's that one person in the Magic community that really likes thieving Magpie who made their username 1988 despite being born in 1987 and has not commented on it. I think I want to keep this. I have all the colors of my mana. I have a kill spell on 2. It's not exciting, right? It's not like the big strip line, but I have a kill spell into a Barrowgoyf. I was born in 1488. What the hell am I supposed to do? There's a building in Victoria called, like, it's an apartment building they were setting up called the 14. Actually, Kiefer knows this better than I do. Kiefer, was the building called the 1488 or just 1488? It's called 1488, and Kiefer reached out to them and was like, hey, just a heads up, you probably should change the name. Like, huh? Yeah, Kiefer sent them 3 emails trying to be like, hey, don't do this. For the love of God, don't do this. They didn't change it. I think the benefit of me hitting something off, like if I get the Ren 6 here, it's so good for me. That didn't happen, so I'm just gonna force cycle this. Find my Lush Portico. Play that. Ooh, I will keep that on top. Now I just gotta hope that they... it's unfortunate that they had the other land and then had an accelerant, because now if they play like a Planeswalker, it's pretty bad. Like Jace the Mind Sculptor would be not great here. Oh, Gadgeteer. Yeah, I can still try to hit your mana. Oh, I should kill this Gadgeteer, actually. Sorry, Steven. He needs to die. Glimpse Elves to Legacy? Ooh, God bless. I heard people talking, they were talking about how Glimpse of Nature was suggested for unbanning. Like it was in the conversation about what they would unban. And I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It was such a like, what? No. Don't do this. What are you talking about? Boy howdy, that sure looks like something that I could solitude. I'm gonna do this now to pay for Mana Leak. Also, if they like remanded, it's not the end of the world. I cast the Walking Closet, right? I might be a little late on stripping them out. They have hit all their land drops. But, you know, I'll try. I mean, next turn I get to strip a land and play a Barrowgoyf, and that's pretty good. We dealt with their Tinker. We've dealt with their Forensic Gadgeteer combo. There are cards that we could draw to set up Dark Depths combo. Yeah, I don't care about that. What does this do? It's like a Yogwill, right? That's kind of cool. Isn't it funny that they made an enchantment Yawgmoth's Will a couple years ago that was also just infinitely better and 3 mana cheaper and in a better color? Like, that was just a thing that happened. Fucking wild. I'm going to bring in this Oko, and I'm going to bring in an Underground Sea, and I'm going to cut a Swamp. And I'm also going to cut... I mean, all these seem so good. I think I could cut Sylvan Safekeeper. Or maybe I can cut Ephemerate. Ephemerate Lauren seems pretty strong in this matchup. I could cut Pyrogoyf. That might actually be the right call. If I cut Pyrogoyf... I could even add an island. Like, I could cut Pyrogoyf, cut Badlands, add island. Oh, no, I still have Ren 6. This one's tough. Maybe I should cut Unearth. Because it doesn't appear... Well, they had the Bone Crusher Giant. No Bandless Modern. Yeah, it's got to be Lurrus Merit Lodge. Like Thopter Sword, Dark Depths combo with Lurrus Companion. That sounds so fucking gross. I'm incredibly into it. I think it's Pyrogoyf. Question is, do I want to make any other changes? No, because I think getting Renin 6 is more... Yeah, this hand is a little awkward, but I'll keep. This hand doesn't fucking do anything, but it does strip them on turn 1. Didn't really work out too well last time. Oh, now it definitely doesn't work out. Well, if I draw a land, it can work out. Besides, we could even go to maximum hand size and unearth the Sparrowgoyf. No Bandless Modern is way more broken than people assume. I mean, if you told me no Bandless Modern was busted, I would believe you. Without question. Mostly because there's no Force of Will, right? Like, just, you can have a Force of Negation or whatever, but who cares? There's no Force of Will. You need Force of Will. The amount of heavy lifting Force of Will does to make, I mean, without Force of Will, Legacy and Vintage are unplayable, right? Like, they're just stone cold unplayable. Oh, no. Puts a Galvanic Discharge under that. Oh. I'm going to play the Underground Sea. And then this way, if I draw a forest... If I cycle an Earth and I draw Green Source into Oko, that's pretty good. Yeah, Daze is a bit of a pisser, but also Daze is... I like Daze. I like what Daze does to a format. Daze is a card where a lot of people look at it and they're like, Daze is so... Like, Daze is very powerful, but they look at Daze and like, this is so fucked up. I can't believe they get access to this. All I was trying to do was cast, like, I don't know, a fucking 4 mana instant win the game card on turn 2. I think I'm actually not going to cycle on Earth because I want to develop this Barrogoyf. Or I could go land Fastbond Barrogoyf. And then now if they trade with the Barrogoyf, I get to unearth it. That's pretty cool. You played Delver 4 times in a row? Yeah, but look at the deck you're playing, Pywo. Like, you are trying to high roll them as well, right? If you're on the mono red deck, like, you are trying to prevent people from playing Magic. I'd say that's a good thing. Also, of course, Delver's going to be popular. It was the most popular deck. Delver is like one of the most iconic legacy decks of all time, if not the most iconic legacy deck of all time. And like, now people can play it. Yeah, they concede to Barrogoyf. Don't know why. I've never really been a competitive player, but I started just watching North 100 episodes recently. I've been enjoying them a lot. Thank you and the rest of the team for such awesome content. You're welcome, Santibon. I will say that North 100 Showdown is not very competitive. It is. Oh, speaking of, actually, very quickly before we start the last or the next round, I played Highlander on Monday night. I took the day off because I was like, I'm going to cube, and then they didn't have the cube on, so I took Monday off, and I finally got to go down to Yellow Jacket Comics to play some Canadian Highlander, and I took down the event. I have not been able to play on a Monday for God knows how long. I think I've maybe played like 10, or not 10, sorry, 6 or 7 tournaments. I think it's 6. I think this may be tournament number 6. You don't have to. Hey, the S word is banned. You don't have to apologize. But yeah, it's more higher power level than competitive. It's competitive in the sense that we both want to win and we're both trying to kill each other. Yeah, I built Turbo Citadel. This is a version of Cyclopes List. But it was Joe King making a version of Cyclopes List, and then I made a version of the list that I saw from Joe King. It was great. I would cut Paradox Engine from this. The basic function of the deck is you turbo Tinker into Bolus's Citadel, and then you kill them with Aetherflux Reservoir or a Stormline. But I also had multiple games where I just played a bad Storm deck, where I was just like, oh, I got tutors and I found a Dark Ritual. I am going to, like, Yogg-Will, tutors, Dark Ritual, tendrils you for lethal. Deck was great. Anywho, yoink. Also, before the Monday night, I actually recorded an episode of North 100 Showdown with this list. So I played this list on Showdown on a recording we did, and I was like, I just want to play more of this list. I happened to have it together, and then boom, we were good to go for Monday. Also, this card is fucked. Demonic Council. I was a supporter of this card when it got previewed. I think it's cracked. I was just, yeah, this is just Demonic Tutor. And guess what? It is. Great. This card is more Demonic Tutor than Infernal Tutor is. Like, I am excited to build actual factual, like, Yogg-Will Storm with this list, because it's just so easy. You gonna get any combo v combo lists? Not for that recording, but maybe. Any events or groups in Yorkshire? I would check out, there's a Discord link to the Canlander Discord there, Triple Hair. There are folks in that area, and I'm going to mulligan this hand. It doesn't really do anything. There are folks in that area. We'll keep this hand. As well as there are people that play on Cockatrice, like there are Cockatrice leagues that you could join in on. Highly recommend. What would I swap with Engine? I don't know. Maybe if there's like another tutor that I'm not on. Maybe if I can find another type of silence. Like an abeyance or something. I like abeyance. Abeyance is dope. Don't be a mono red deck. I am going to want this, but like down the line. But I think I'm still... No, I just want cheaper spells. I'll bin that. We didn't even get the Zern or shaking my head. Oh no. Alright everybody, the fun police is here. I swear to God, if my Boros opponent has their 4th land, if they miss their land drop, that's fine. No, fuck. Broadside Bombardiers. Oh, I mean that's not good for me. Now I need to like get Merit Lodge so that they can path to exile my Merit Lodge. Oh, maybe it would have been beneficial to find the taiga, use the fetch land there. No, I think it's still the same. I mean, I get 2 things. Like, they didn't do anything wrong. It's just they're like, oh, okay, I'll hit all my land drops. None of them will be non-basics. My mana base has like their deck probably has like a couple of double white cards, a couple of double red cards. Just doing this to save some life points. Yeah, I think I'm on Dark Depths or Bust. Sunblessed Healer. Okay. Don't kill my Spring Heart. There's the Crick. Okay, I can Wasteland the Crick. I can get back my Spring Heart. Get back Spring Heart. Play a Wasteland. They have good to know that they have the Krakus, by the way. for when I go for a fucking Merit Lodge. Oh shit. It's just yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, just keep hitting those land drops. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not salty. You're salty. Yeah, I get to Besage you this. Take 4, go to 7. This will have to block that. I mean, I think I'm on block like this.
Eggs.
To sage you this. Northern Seas back for the 17th month. Welcome back. How you doing? How you been? Look, all I'm saying is imagine having the audacity calling yourself Jank Tribal, and then you draft this. It's not even that bad. Like they've just played fair Magic. Boros is just something where I always roll my eyes when we play against it, especially when they win the die roll. This can kill that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I guess there is a world where we can survive. Especially if they dedicate cards to killing Ren and 6. Like Ragavan goes here. I told you they have a fucking double white card. They're going to be on the no non-basics double white card deck. Ugh, brother. Huh, oh wow. Yeah, do I have anything that wins? That's definitely not a thing that wins. Okay, well, we get to be on the play at least. On the play. What do I like doing on the play here? Loran doesn't feel as great. I don't want to bring in Endurance just because it's big. Bristly Bill is a little awkward. I think I'm bringing in Endurance here. I could bring in Steel Seraph. That mana is a little awkward. I think it's just Endurance. Yeah, let's go with Endurance here. Okay, pretty good start. Pretty good start.
Eggs. EGGS eggs.
Bam, bam. Yalk for the 69th month. Nice. Yes, nice. How you doing? How you been? Thank you so much for all the support. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you. Good to see you. It's a long ass time, Yelk. That's so fucking long. Have I been playing Pokemon Pocket? The new expansion is out. I have. I haven't really acquired many of the new cards though. I have like one Celebi, and I have 0 copies of Mew, but I have one Celebi, and I have one Aerodactyl. But I still need to get the trainers and stuff. I'm going to play this card. I'm going to bring back this card. Kind of unfortunate we found one of our targets here. Like, we drew the Lush Portico. That's not great. The Portico can maybe put something in the yard for Ren and 6. It's kind of funny, too, because I felt like I had so much that I could have done in Pokemon Pocket, like, even before this expansion. I was just like, I still had cool decks that I wanted to build. Like, I wasn't exactly running out of stuff to play. I know that, like, the tournament lists are kind of, like, the tournament lists for a one-set game, tournament lists being dominated by, like, realistically 3 decks. But you know, there being a sort of a top contender, but there are 2 decks that are very much tier 1, and also just like weirdo lists popping out. Not even including the like early meta stuff that just stuck around, like the Articuno decks. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It has felt, Pokemon Pocket has felt like, what if Marvel Snap wanted me to play their game? You know? Like, what if Marvel Snap was designed around the idea that we want people to play this game and to enjoy the game actions. It's a wild concept, but I think it might work. Ooh, looking like a succulent wasteland target. Oh, delightfully succulent Chinese meal. You're not doing anything? Damn, this Pyrogoyf stinks. I kind of just want to kill this. Should have fetched. Bad sequencing on my part. Also bad tapping. I could have kept up Boseiju for when they boiler bulges me. I kind of want to keep this back in case they dash out what's its nuts. I'm just taking it a little slow. I don't actually know if I want to Boseiju here. Oh, I definitely should have gented. Yeah, I should have gented because now I can't Titania. But I'm also not thinking go to Titania next turn. I think I'm going to have to Pyrogoyf whatever they play. Well, that's kind of annoying. But now I can ping it and then we can Boseiju it. That part's kind of cool. Well, if that's the case, I think I want to keep this in my hand. Because then I could just play Wingus, Dingus, and Dangus. Yeah, I'm doing that. Oh, that card's pretty good. Keep that on top. I'll ping this. I think I am still holding back all this. My mana development has been really terrible this game. I don't know what they're sitting on. But I'm going to present a series of threads. Now they can bulge my boiler. And get this thing out of here. Oh, Arena of Glory. Damn, and they're going to Arena? Oh, you're going to just hard cast? No, Boiler Bulge is so much bigger. Boiler Bulge is bigger. Non-land, that's fine. I may be losing my Ren in 6 here. But I think I'm okay with that. Sure. I had shit to cast. Thalia. I am going to get rid of your sheep. This may open up them to having oh, that's not burst lighting mana. I think I block here. Just trade. Okay. Okay, now I'm on the play. Or on the draw. I think I'm going to play Bristly Bill. Just need more stuff. Savine's feels a little slow on the draw. I think I'm going to cut that. I could cut Ephemerate. Yeah, maybe we just say, like, Ephemerate's not doing anything, and then I need Savines to, like, attrition them. Could bring in this, because it deals with the Boiler Bilge and the, what's its nuts. Also keeps our count high. What if I just cut the Dark Depths package? Or I could cut Hexmage. Could cut this little guy. This little fella. I might just do that. This card's only really good with Titania, and Titania... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, they do not want to play Magic the Gathering against me. This hand is technically full of cards I can play. I don't think I want to play these cards on the draw. Go to Mulligan. Well, this is obviously much worse. I'm going to Mulligan. This is much better. I'm going to keep. Put these two back. Turn 1, Renin 6. And that's not Thraben Inspector. Strip. Wait, did I not? Hexmage is kind of awkward, but... Oh no, they have the Robber to the Rich? Well, it's not going to draw them cards. Really need a land. I'll play a Bristly Bill. A Bristly Blocker? I've got myself a Bristly Blocker, but no lands. Isn't it wild that it's just like... There are two cards that if we drew them... Oh, Skyclave. Oh, Flicker Wisp. Okay. That's annoying. But not the end of the world. I am going to cash in here. I'm going to put on Springheart and pass. Strip. We were on land stuff. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Boiler Bulge. No, Witch Enchanter. Going to kill the Fast Bond or the Springheart Nantuko? Interesting. They're going to kill the Nantuko. I mean, Fast Bond, I don't have anything to do with it right now. I guess that's fine. But, like, I'll take that. I just need to, I'm just trading with your shit to keep myself alive. Because I got a game plan. Oh, I don't have green mana or white mana. Yeah, well. That's somewhat good news. FOMO. Skyclave Apparition. Oh, no, that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to concede. Cool. On to the next one. I don't think I can keep that first hand, even though I have spells. Like, what's my turn 2 is Fear of Missing, or not Fear of Missing Out. My turn 2 is Springheart and Nantuko. That's it. And then my turn 3 is just play a Hurloon Minotaur. The original art for Platinum Angel is on sale. Holy shit. Yeah, that's got to be a pricey one. What's that going for? Like 20K? Yeah, I mean, there are so many things that I can draw there that make it... All right, we're on the draw again. There are so many things there that we could draw that can, you know, turn that around. A fetch land, strip. Even just a normal land. This I'll keep. Raugentram. Oh, they have a Mox. I mean, I'm gonna strip them. I don't care if you have a Mox. I'm gonna take you off your tri-land. Sign Beta Lotus Proof. I think I saw Michael post it. I didn't like take a good gander at it. Oh fuck yeah. Ooh, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep lands. I just want lands. Nothing pass. 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 Not fuck. Eh. Destroy that, and I mill cards. Give me back this strip. Land Thopter Foundry. I like the Beseiju combo. Nothing pass, nothing pass, nothing pass, nothing pass. I'm the good guy. 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 I'm the hero. I'm the hero. Don't know. I don't know enough about their deck, but I think these two are probably fine. Usually this one's not that great. We still have Solitude. It's so expensive. This deck could have used like a Noble Hierarch or Moxen for sure. Yeah, my mana's bad and it's slow. I'm the good guy. Heroes don't usually proclaim their heroism. Well, I need to, or else these chimps won't figure it out. Oh, fuck. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. Yeah, I'm doing it for educational purposes. They played a Mox very early on both games. I gotta be the good guy. If it's not me, we're doomed. I feel like whatever I play is getting countered. I'm gonna play this Raminap. Wow, okay. Oh, I have to start streaming. Oh, you cycled the land? The hubris. I mean, I guess they probably are like, well, I need to find a thing. And also, if I have strip, like, what is having an additional land going to do in this spot? Karn. I'm the good guy. Force Will? I'm the I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. Hey, like, anybody else really like this mantra? Because I'm getting a big kick out of it. Oh, shit. Not if they tap out for that. I mean, Parallax waving my Lauren is a little weird. Okay, have a good one, Sibo. Happy girlfriend. What do I even play in this deck? What did I bring in? Endurance and Lauren? They didn't attack. Let's go. Let's go. I think I just draw. Yeah. I'm going to kill your bird. You want to save it? You can save it with Parallax Wave. Yeah, you do. Ooh, I am the good guy. What the heck? Hey, what the heck? I'm the good guy here. And a Savine's Reclamation? Sheesh. You should chant my... Well, I should chant that mantra the next Monday night. Yeah, I'm the good guy. I mean, I do that. It's usually... God, I'm so unlucky. Wait. Oh, fuck. I have this... I've been misplaying this card. It's just very different in person. Oh, no, it's not. That was the island from last time. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. Yeah. Yeah. Lorf, back for the 10th month. Hello, gamers. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. You too. And many fine days to you as well. Thank you so much for the support. Remand? Wow, they're the bad guy. Am I playing blue? Oh, fuck. I forgot to swap in the Underground Sea. Oh, no. I forgot to swap in. I forgot to bring in the Underground Sea. No. That's unfortunate. Coalition Relic, all right. Surely you don't have another counter spell. All right, great. I'm the good guy. I don't have a ton of life points to work with. That's the only problem. And they still have some mana to work with. I think that's fine. I don't need to do anything else here. Hell yeah. I will kill your blue source. I'm going to unlock this door. You may cast spells from the graveyard this turn. Oh, I should have played the Blooming Marsh. That is something I should have done. I should have just taken the hit. Oh, they drew a fucking Mox Diamond? Pented Prism. All they have is mana. Wait a minute, this place sucked. Oh, but I'm the good guy. I forgot that I was the good guy. I forgot that I was the good guy. I just hope that they don't have a thing to kill me here. And it really makes me wish that I had a Zurin Orb. Yeah, I should have played the Bloomin' Marsh. Would have saved me some life here. Oh my god, their last fucking cards. Okay. Unfort. Well, let's bring this blue mana. This. I'm just gonna run it back. I will keep this hand. Alright, no mock start. Please, opponent, no mock start. Yeah, I can't believe they would do that to me, the good guy, the hero. The pro tag. Well, let's not get that far. Let's protagonist. But the good guy? I've said it so many times that now I don't even know if it's true. I think I'm the great guy. Don't play a Mox. Thank you. Oh, hello. If they force a will my Ren 6, I'll be very upset. They did not. Oh, where'd you go, opponent? You're running away from the good guy. That must mean you're a bad guy. Wow, everybody was like, yeah, this is a 2-1 deck. Come on, you didn't believe? Oh, hashtag not the villain. All right, we got to keep going here. We got to keep going here. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. You can't stop singing Underground Sea to the tune of Under the Sea. Did you watch some Spiked Feeders recently? Yeah, good guy doing a good job. I've got 2 pies and some mac and cheese to make when I get home. Hopefully I can listen to you strip blocking people in the background. Well, no promises that I'm going to be playing strip next time. I kind of just want to take Psychic Frog. There's also Wooded Foothills. That leaves me more open. More open to doing good guy strategies. But Psychic Frog is just so fucked up. Like, if I take Psychic Frog and wheel Bone Shards, we could do something. I'm going to take Psychic Frog. There are just decks that can't beat this card. It's so funny how it just kind of spits in the face of a lot of, like, typical limited advice, even for Cube, right? Where it's like, don't take a gold card like this. Psychic Frog is a random sounding card to be banned. It does sound like a fake card. Like, if you're, like, you know, watching a TV show and the kid plays a card game, a nerdy card game, you know, you'd expect them to be like, I'm on Blorbo Monsters, and they banned my Psychic Frog deck. Well, I mean, it's early enough that we could do this. Lurrus Psychic Frog deck? I mean, I don't really draw much excitement from the other cards. Yeah, all right. Get in there. Y'all mind if I eat this orange? Y'all mind if I eat this orange? Frog the Band. That's a good one. Oh, I squirted orange juice on my new shirt. That's not good. It's these Satsumas. They're so juicy. Duress is a great frog card. It's the new... Wow, I got orange juice all over it. It's the new Kitty Corner baseball tee. Or restocked Kitty Corner baseball tee. Something like that. Yeah, Beanstalk Lurrus. Let's go. I mean, Beanstalk Lurrus could just be a thing, right? Could you imagine Lurrus being legal in a Beanstalk format? You just play Force Wills and shit? Ooh. There's a Fatal Push, but I'm going to take Urza. I'm going to take Mishra's Bauble. Bauble is just so good with Lurrus. Push is also really good, though. But there's, like, enough push replacement cards. And if I wheel the Sheltered by Ghosts, I could play it. Like, there are just a lot of cards that also kill things for cheap. And that we have seen in this pack that might wheel. Bone Shard, Children's Edict, you know. Bitter Triumph. Cards like that. I mean, a Lurrus Beans deck with, like, Force of Will, Lorien Revealed. Contagion. I did. I saw the Superman trailer. Not a big cape guy. Ooh. Oh, Jace seems pretty dope in this kind of deck. I'm gonna take Jace. Could take Bring to Light. Do a Bring to Light Valky with this. Yeah, you get some gushes. Yes. Oh no.
And then I listened to her verse and then I skipped the rest of the track.
I mean, you should probably skip the Nicki Minaj stuff too. I just don't like how she's been defending a rapist for years, and has said a lot of homophobic and anti-Semitic.
Okay, but think about the balls thing.
Anywho, Deep Cavern Bat. That feels pretty in line with a Lurrus deck. Also, Wheel of Fortune. That's a late wheel. We could have been the good guy. Nicki Minaj. Oh yeah, his balls swelled up from COVID, the COVID vaccine. Damn, your balls got huge from that COVID vaccine. Oh, this could have been a cool subtlety deck. Ooh, what if it becomes a Goblin Bombardment deck? It could be a Sorin deck. Sorin works pretty well with Lurrus and a bunch of cheap cards. Yeah, I'll take Sorin. I'll take Bone Shards. Bone Shards came back. Hell yeah. If I can get Shieldred's Edict on this next pick, I'll be very excited. I'll be so fucking stoked. I'm going to just like pop off. If there's Shieldred's Edict in the next pack, I'm going to lose my mind. I am going to lose my freaking mind, Lois. All right, I'll take Shieldred's Edict, I guess. Ooh, Chromatic Star? Chromatic Star is actually dope with Lurrus too. The beans came around. I could take Dam, but I already have a couple of pieces of removal. Take the Chrome Star Runner. What was the most surprisingly disappointed deck I sleeved up and played? Oh, Fatal Push came around? What the fuck? Great question. Next question. I don't know. Oh, I could do some Storm shit. If we get like a Dark Ritual and like a Lotus. Oh, a Mox Jet. Wow, on color Moxen alert. Woot, 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 woot. Taking this Mox Jet, obviously. Passing Misty Rainforest, Emperor Bones, Memory Lapse. Desk is good. I don't think I need Desk though, with Star and Bauble. So I'm going to take this Mox. I don't know, CC Pyro. I'm usually not that disappointed with, oh fuck, there's a Force of Will and a Mana Drain. The blue count might be a little low, but also I'm not using Drain for much. I think I'm taking, well, I could use Drain to put Lurrus in my hand. That's pretty nice. I think I'm a deck that might benefit more from Force. Drain's just better though. And I'm not necessarily going to be a high blue count deck. I'm going to take this Mana Drain. Yeah, goodbye Emperor Bones. I like Force more. I think you're wrong, but that's okay. I don't know about the deck. Ooh, Dothy Voidwalker. I don't know about the deck that I'm like disappointed with. I don't know. Like there are very few decks where I'm like, this deck is going to be fucking bonkers. Then I play it and it's like mid. I could take Brain Surge. I have a lot of card draw already. Dothy Voidwalker really good with Lurrus too. Need to start taking some mana though. Some mana. Some mana. Really wish this deck had a Force. Balance. Inquisition of Kozilek. I think I like it better than Thought Scour. Certainly like it better than Thought Scour. Yeah, I'm not super into Steam Vents or Silent Clearing or whatever. I'll take an IOK. Take an IOK. There's a Trop. I kind of want to take Factor Fiction. There's also Cut Down. I got a lot of removal. There's Tropical Island. Doesn't really help with Lurrus. Ooh, Mox Opal. Yeah, I think I'm taking Factor Fiction. I memed on this card, but I think I'm taking Fact. Could have taken Vindicate. Could have taken Vindicate. Ooh, hell yeah. Spell Pierce? Oh, wait, hold on. Makes me wish I had Gush. I'm going to take the Spell Pierce over the Eidetic Memory. Spell Pierce is so good. I'm going to take Cryptic. I can make this work. Yeah, Lurrus has been unbanned since, what, 2022? 2021? It was literally in 2021. Another Bauble? Oh. There's a Deluge. Toxic Deluge is really good in these kind of decks. I already have the Mishra's Bauble, so, and the Chromatic Star, so Urza's Bauble loses a bit. I'm not like excited to play any of these cards. Am I playing any of these cards realistically? Am I splashing any of these cards? I mean, if I am, it's going to be like Guide of Souls or that Tarfire. Guess I could have taken that Tarfire on like the off chance that Steam Vents wheels, because then I could be like, I don't know, I could see a world where I take the Tarfire and then I get a FOMO or whatever. Why do you mock me? I'm not taking this Hex Mage. I'll take a Seachrome Coast. It's not exactly fixing, but it's a blue land that can cast Lurrus. It is kind of wild how fucking broken half the companion cards are. We might actually be a Treasure Cruise deck. I don't play Treasure Cruise that often in Cube because it's usually pretty bad, but we could be a Treasure Cruise deck. I don't really want to be, but we could. Like, aren't half the companions banned in formats? Ooh, Thought Scour is a reasonable Magic card. Good with Treasure Cruise. Oh my god, Doctor's Companion, fuck off. Wow. Gush? No, I have card draw. I'll take Cut Down. Helen Gates. Gigantha, Lurrus, Lutri, Yori, and Zerda. So 5 of the companions have been banned. Ooh. Mana Crypt? Yeah, I'll take Mana Crypt. Mana Crypt Cryptic Command? Classic deck. I could also take Lorien Revealed here. I think I have to take Mana Crypt, though. Mana Crypt is just so good. Even though it's not that great for some of the cards that we have. Would it have been better if that Emperor Bones? Biggest mistake? What? I guess it depends on what you mean by mistake. You know? Hymn to Torak. We're a good Hymn to Torak deck. Maybe I don't want this Mana Crypt. Like, the companion in its original form was absolutely egregious, right? Just like a fucked up mechanic in its original form. Good intention, but it was on cards that are just too reasonable. They're too fire designed, you know? I think stickers and contraptions are the most egregious of the bunch because they ignore... Stickers and contraptions are the most egregious, in my opinion. Wow, Snuff Out is so good in this kind of deck. There's also Currency Converter, but Snuff Out is just so good. Because they ignore a lot of, like, just what makes tournament magic tick. I'm going to take this lick because I am desperate for fixing. Right? Like, if you are... Imagine introducing a mechanic in a goofy set that the reaction from tournament players is, this sucks. I think I want Watery Grave or Prismatic Vista here. Mostly because my mana is, like... I'm him to Torak mana drain mana, which makes this bit better. Well, I'll take a Fabled Passage over Dark Ritual. I just need to focus on mana here. I think my deck's pretty good. I just need to focus on mana. Attractions, not contraptions. Ooh. A Shadowy Backstreet. I can play this. Yeah, it's just like they made this decision that this fun set, this unset, is now going to have legal cards, and that the mechanic that they are trying to shoehorn into the legality for Eternal formats is one that to play like properly, for a proper strategic kind of play pattern, you need to have additional decks with you. You have to bring an additional 20 cards or whatever the fuck it is. Which is terrible, right? Like, that just, it was something that nobody really wanted. Like, it was just, what? I'm taking Lorien Revealed. What? Counterspell, Stern Scolding, and Lorien Revealed came around. Holy shit. It was something that nobody really wanted, right? When it was introduced. Kind of forced upon what am I doing? I just could take this. I'll take this. Very weird draft. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, it kind of derailed my thought process here. Yeah, it's just introduced to something that was not like, not a thing that I could ever see as the person making the decision that would actually be like a thing that legacy and vintage players are going to be like receptive to, right? That require you to bring product that, like, if you don't have it, then you're losing out on a competitive edge, and it just feels very tone deaf. Companion, and also I don't think they're just that well designed. Companion, ooh, I'll play this Cauldron. Companion, on the other hand, is the initial design for Companion is fucked, right? Like, the idea of getting these 10 cards for free, baffling, right? But if these cards weren't designed during Fire, but you left Companion as what it was, you could see a world where the Companion mechanic is likely still too good, but it's not as bad, right? Like, if you have some of these requirements do need tweaking, right? They try this brand new mechanic that does a wild thing. Obviously, Lurrus is fucked, just like no matter what. Oh, and Tendrils? Wait, hold on. I have the Cabal Ritual. Did I get the Rain of Filth? Maybe I should have picked up that Rain of Filth and we could do like a Tendrils line here. I don't think I can actually do it, but way too easy to include in your deck. Yeah, that's a big thing. But that's not necessarily a knock at Companion. Companion being if Companion is a cost of, like, you can have this card in your sideboard, if you meet a certain set of requirements. And if those requirements are interesting deck building decisions or interesting gameplay implications, then fuck yeah, right? Like, great. But that's not what we got for a lot of them, because there's not much of a decision to go alongside something like Lurrus or something like Yorion. I mean, Yorion, kind of interesting in that you're like, hey, wait a minute, I can just play 80 cards and it's worth it, right? It's not that bad. If you even out the mana, cards are just so good. Like, you're not getting up to 60 cards. You're like, I don't know what to play. It's like, just put in fucking 4 Leyline Binding or whatever and you're okay. Zerda, right? Zerda seems like it's a cool idea, but then you think about it, it's like, well, my permanents need activated abilities. I'm just going to play a deck with a bunch of artifacts. Something is beeping out there. Gigantha basically says like, hey, you remember when cards required pips? When there was a pip requirement? Yeah, not anymore. We don't do that anymore. I think I want to include the shadowy backstreet. Okay, I think this is my deck. I can maybe include a Cult Epiphany. Maybe Revoker is better than Sorin here.
Well, Ben Wheeler.
Sorin seems kind of
Abusing magic.
nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is an easy 3-0. I don't even know if this deck could 3. I mean, it could 3-0 for sure, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I want to add. I think I want to add Phyrexian Revoker. Revoker seems so good here. I don't really need Thought Scour. Oh, I don't need Dark Ritual either. Dark Ritual can do stuff. I don't think I need Dark Ritual if I have Mana Crypt. Which maybe I want Thought Scour back. Maybe I do go for that. Cult Epiphany is kind of interesting. I could also play Valky. Valky's kind of fun. I didn't get that Steam Vents, but we also just have Chromatic Star if I want to cast, what's his nuts? Tybalt. Yeah, I'm going to run this. Most of Jedi for the 7th month. Thank you so much for the support. Looks like an easy throw. Yep. Glad to have you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you been? I mean, no, but yes. Jeggy just says, like, hey, do you mind playing Magic the Gathering in the year 2020 to 2024 or whatever? Mentioned somewhere that the playtest team didn't have enough time with companions due to mutate. Once again, casual players ruining it for everybody. Yeah, you can Valky with Lurrus as a companion, because in my deck it is a 2-mana card. See? Lurrus has the blue. I can't read that. This creature can be this deck's companion. Great. Okay, let's try it out. I could play the Talon Gates. If my mana was a bit better, I think I would, but let's try this. Let's try this. Can't believe Lutri. Can't get over Lutri being printed in the year Commander. I mean, and the RC at the time was like, you can't do this. We're going to have to ban this card. You have to change it. And they're like, nope, not going to change it. It's like, well, this card's going to have to get banned in Commander, and then we're going to have to ban like the cute little otter. There's nothing you can do. Nope. Nope, sorry. Oh, okay. Like Obosh, very cool. Obosh is a very cool companion. Karuga, very cool companion. Gyruda, pretty cool companion as well, although it does lead to just like typically when you play Gyruda, you're kind of doing bullshit. You know? But like, I don't know. Jeggy just says play like Jeggy, Zerda, and Kahira are also just like pretty egregious for different reasons. Hmm. Pre-modern version of Canlander. I mean, it gets tossed around by people, but I don't know. New cards are very cool. Like, there are a lot of bullshit cards, but new cards are very cool. Umori is very awkward, but Umari is a hell of a commitment. Like, it's a hell of a commitment, but that's dope, right? To me, this is dope. I'm going to play a Dothy Voidwalker. Yeah, Yorion is a bit of a fuck you for a variety of reasons. I'm just going to Spell Pierce this. I'm just going to try to tempo them out. Got a Force Will. Now I have a Shieldred's Edict under my Voidwalker. Lost 2 flips. This game's unplayable. Ooh, yeah. Could you do all enchantment with Umori and include enchant creature, or does that void it? Yeah, you can do that. Oh, I hate this stupid bird. Am I just bitter triumphing this thing? Maybe? Really want to. What if I just Voidwalker you? Sacrifice a non-token creature. Remand? Mana drain. Okay. I'm going to connect with Psychic Frog. I feel like I'm just throwing cards at everything they're doing. And it's not great, but it's a Psychic Frog. The likelihood of us dying to Mana Crypt? Well, we have lost every flip, so that's not great. I don't like the whole losing every flip. Five mana. Arrowgoyf. Okay. Crypt doesn't seem worth it with such a low curve. Puts Lurrus in our hand, helps us double spell. You're brain freezing me? Or you're brain freezing yourself? Okay. They're trying to make their Goyf bigger? They're gonna play like a JVP? Oh, they're trying to Treasure Cruise. That's kind of dope. It's very funny. Hell yeah. I mean, there may be spots where I side out my there may be spots where I side out the Mana Crypt. I could see that. Really need to hit a black source so I can play Lurrus. Nope. Mind Twist, fuck. No, my Lurrus! Alright, well now I'm just going to try to ride Frog to victory. Ooh. Oh. Well, they played their land. You're not supposed to play your land there. Because my frog's bigger than your frog. I should maybe bring in Cruise, actually. This seems like a dope Cruise deck. Because I'm just casting cards. I'm fucking just throwing spells. Alright, yeah, I'm going to lose this game to the Mana Crypt. 100%. 100% I'm losing to this fucking Mana Crypt. Okay. Love it. So now I need to win my flips. I need to win every single flip. Because they just boot up the tar pit and then I just lose my flips. Yeah. Heroes don't die to Mana Crypt. I've lost. I've won a single flip. Yeah. All right. Very cool. I want this card. Voker. I mean, Voker on Frog's kind of funny, but I think I have a lot of tools for Frog. I love dying to my own Mana Crypt. I couldn't find a turn to weasel in my, well, I'll keep this hand. Couldn't find a turn to weasel in my, what's its nuts. My Lurrus. Get this guy down. I like this hand. It has pressure, it has disruption, and it has a way to kill Psychic Frog. And my opponent led on basic island. It's usually a good sign. And they've put 3 cards in exile, including a Tameo Inquisitive Student. Which, okay, and they... What is with all the quick concessions today? There's so many quick concessions. Oh, I should bring in this Cauldron. Maybe cut the Valky. Maybe cut the Sorin. Oh, probably the Deluge. Yeah, I'll cut the Deluge. What the fuck happened there? Did they go like, oh, Voidwalker? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna keep this. It's a little slow. But I may hardcast Alorian Revealed. And that's great. You know, it'd be a sick draw. Chromatic Star. Oh, this card might be bad. Yeah, this card might be bad. Like, if they play Psychic Frog here, I think I lose unless I draw something. And that's basically like playing Psychic Frog. Right now I'm cycling this. I need to find a way to kill this thing. You want to Valky my Valky so you can Valky your Valky? Or do you want to Valky my... I don't know why there's... why are we spending time on this? Oh my god. Alright. Big bet. So now I don't really want to cycle here. I don't need to. Just going to keep up Drain. They know I have Drain, which makes it a little awkward, but yeah, I'm okay with this. Yeah, in hindsight, the Snuff Out might be bad, but I didn't actually see all of their deck. They may have something. Curtains? I really don't want to deal with curtains. I'm going to try to mana drain it. They can, like, hit me with their counterspell back. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Good heavens. I have a colorless mana. It's kind of an interesting draw. Kind of want to develop... Kind of want to go Inquisition of Kozilek, put Lurrus in my hand. Let's see what you got going on there. Give me this Barrowglyph. Displacer Kitten and Brazen Borrower. Okay, well I get to brick their mana. It's kind of nice. Talisman, sure. Still know what they've got going on over there. That's kind of good. Don't think I want this. I don't think this is what the game's going to become. The game's not going to revolve around Spell Pierce, I don't think. I'm going to play my frog. They're going to Brazen Borrower my frog, potentially. Maybe they want to just keep it hanging out. They can Brazen Borrow my frog. Their hand is Displacer Kitten. Are you listening to Longmont? I don't know if that's... Kiefer. I don't think he can hear me. Yeah, LPC. Their hand is Displacer Kitten. And they have a Brazen Borrower. What if I got a Psychic Frog out? And this. Yeah. Do I care about this? Yeah. But do I care about it enough to snuff out? Yeah, I think I do, because this checks that. They have a Displacer Kitten in hand. I'm not too worried. Just going to do it while they're tapped out. One of the ways this goes poorly is if I pay 4 life to snuff out, then they like mana drain it, and I'm just like, oh no. Yeah, their hand is just Displacer Kitten. Hold on, they might want to save it to turn into Valky. They've turned Valky into a Valky. Go dog. Just going to attack with Frog. I should probably exile some stuff, though. If they're going to let me. If they're going to let me. Please, opponent. I have to leave at 12:30. I only have so much time! Well, I mean, technically, I want to shower at like 1:45 or 12:30, and then because I'm going to be over at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun, where for Lure MTG, I will be playing Vintage Cube with Graham. Opponent. Right. Yeah. I'm going to be teaching him the ropes. I'm going to drain you. Okay, unless their draw was Coveted Jewel, I feel okay. That's a lot of mana. Oh, it's the cruise. There's not much I could have done about that. Am I going to teach him how to draft Storm? I don't actually know if I'm going to be the teacher or if I'm going to be like watching Graham draft. I don't know. What did James tell me? It's just doing some vintage cube with Graham. Okay. Oakley Dokley. Yeah, Magic Online's the truth. Oh, fuck. You're freezing me for 3? Are you sure? I got a Lurrus in play. Wait, no, for 2. You're just fueling my Lurrus? Oh, I get to play the Soul Cauldron. Ooh, I can turn everything into I can turn everything into JVPs. Why male models, opponent? Oh, we'll exile a JVP. Put a counter on this. I think I want to keep all these. Gonna kill off this. I'm gonna cast Valky and I'll extort. What's this last card you got in hand, opponent? Children's Edict. Okay. On to the next one. Oh. Vintage Cube Fam Jam? That would actually be a lot of fun. But difficult because there are a lot of people that don't know Magic the Gathering. Hey, they're 2-0. Me triple queued? I bet if I triple queued, I could at least... I would need a proper setup. I would need 3 computers. I could probably trophy... If I triple queued and drafted to win, I could probably win 2 out of 3 of those cubes. Aw, shit. I'll keep this hand. They skipped their draw step. Hey, they skipped their draw step! Wait, they skipped their playing cards. Hey, wait a minute. They skipped the part of their turn where they play cards. Alright, well, my Evening Wear Vampire Bat. Triple Q the same draft. I think that's against TOS. Oh. I think I'm taking this Razorkin Needlehead. It's the only thing they can cast. Like, the recall's troubling. Gut is pretty good. But, like, I don't know. I'm just going to take Gut and bank on them not finding blue. Because, yeah, I'm just doing this shit. Urza's Bauble. Yeah, we're the hero. Well, only we get blue. Then I get to cast EOTFOF. And then they lose? Urza's bobbling me. I've revealed an island. Nice. Okay, that's a good sign. EOTFOFYL. Oh, I would love... Ooh, that's a good FOF. Woo! Sheesh. Yeah, I could Phyrexian Revoke with their Carnosaur. Bone Shards. I'm going to pick the pile with more cards so that I can Lurrus back the Psychic Frog. Play around Weirdo Wasteland to something draw. Just get the pressure down. Keep up Spell Pierce. I got double removal. Yeah, I'm just gonna next turn I'm gonna Hymn to Torak. Oh, I should have Spell Pierced that. Whoops. It's on me. I don't think that's too aggressive. I just clicked. They cast a spell. I'm like, sure. I thought it. I legitimately was like, yeah. They're gonna fucking island cycle or mountain cycle or whatever. I still think we're fine. Besides, I can replay it off Lurrus. Yep. You've just given me more cards to hit with him to Torak. Excuse me. Ooh, I like Carnage Interpreter. I also kind of like putting Lurrus in my hand here. I'll see what you got. Snapcaster, huh? Satya? Snapcaster I'm not that worried about if we have Spell Pierce. I'm also maybe just not that worried about it. Interpreter, they have so many cards. Could just take Trumpeting Carnosaur. Yeah, the Satya... turning this into Satya is kind of nice. Let's do that. Now, I want to... because they could Snapcaster. Now I just want to hold this. I'm just going to hold the Spell Pierce, I think. That's a pretty reasonable Spell Pierce target. Or I could save it to catch them on the Snapcaster. Just like if I get to untap with this, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold. They have so many cards. I don't know if fighting over these cards is going to be right, but I bet I can catch them in a spot where they Snapcaster. Like I can catch them if they're like play land, Mox, spell or Galvanic Discharge the Valky with the Sati activation. I can spell pierce the Galv charge. Mind Collapse. Oh boy. That's costly though. Oh, and they're just fucking going for it. Well, I'm gonna spell pierce this Mind Collapse. Didn't play the Mox before. Okay, but they can go Spire Bluff, Mox, Galvanic Discharge on the Valky. Third path. I think I like snuffing out this. 4 cards in hand, Carnage, Snap. Yeah, I don't know what the last one is, but... Oh, no, I need that Snapcaster. No, I need the Snap... They have a Snapcaster. They have a Snapcaster. They have a Snapcaster Mage. They have a Snapcaster Mage. Ooh, well... This thing costs 4. Give me this Snapcaster Mage. Got a mountain. Yeah, they no longer have a Snapcaster Mage. Okay. I like Cauldron here. I could see myself still wanting Deluge. Edict feels a little bit worse, but maybe it's still fine. Sorin does survive out of the removal. Maybe it's Edict. I'm gonna cut Edict. Yeah, let's try that. I like both of our decks. Both of our decks feel like, you know, cube decks. They're just like a collection of good cards, but also at the same time, like, you're probably not playing Trumpeting Carnosaur alongside some of these things. Is that a raven? There's a raven losing its damn mind outside my window. Cool. That's a big boy. Sounds like a big boy. Let me hit that Ancestral Recall. Yeah. Yeah. I fucking knew it. You know how I knew? They played Basic Mountain Pass. I'm like, oh, you're just like me. You're just like me for real, for real. Matter of fact, give me that fucking expressive iteration. Mountain Discharge Satya Skydiver. Yeah, give me that. Give me that fucking card draw. Here's a frog. I'm not going to click through them killing my frog. I promise. And I believe they know that. Okay, they hit a blue source. Are you going to play Satya? I'm going to play Satya. Okay, you just hit me for 3. I guess I shouldn't F6, because if they go, like, Ruby into something, I'd be very embarrassed. Just pay life. I'm also going to play the Sorin, I think. So play Sorin, Bitter Triumph this, discard these 2 cards. Also, I still have a Lurrus here. Why does it have, what, 2 toughness? Because of Psychotog. Isn't that cool? Isn't it cool that this card references another Magic card? I mean, that part is actually kind of cool. But yeah, the second toughness. This card is so fucked up. Why'd they make Shadow Mage Infiltrator but better? Well, that's the thing, right? Is that because people... Ooh. Yeah, you can kill that. Skydiver. Sure. Play a Chromatic Star. Down to no cards in hand. They have some pretty absurd draws. I'm gonna put Lurrus into my hand. Ideally, they just go like Bone Crusher pass, or like draw 3rd path Iconoclast, go 3rd path into Bone Crusher. That would be fucking great. Two best threats from an air. Well, Shadow Mage was not good. I mean, it was played a bit, but not, you know, I wouldn't call it a best threat of the format or whatever. Well, I found a way that my opponent can win the game, so I'm going to cast it. Do I want to play Lurrus here? I kind of just want to keep draining them. No, I should play Lurrus. It's just so... It's such good... It's just too mana efficient to not play Lurrus here. Even though we might get like Carnosaur or whatever. People love... Yes, beloved. Yeah. People love Shadow Mage Infiltrator because it's Finkel, right? That's a good sign. Oh, come on. Ghost Vacuum. Uh-oh. Ghost goes, I know you forever. Okay. I could lose this game. I actually think I might be losing this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. We have a very high chance of drawing non-land cards, though, which is nice. Oh, fuck off. That's a good draw. Vacuum sucks for you. Off is pretty good. Ooh. I want that cauldron. Yeah, give me that cauldron. Do we flip Sorin? Oh, yeah. We are going to flip a Sorin. Because I get to kill their broadside bombardiers. I'm just going to hold up this cauldron to muck their ghost vacuum. And to muck their Snapcaster Mage. I'm basically just not tapping this cauldron unless I know they're up to something. Besides, now I have food tokens to make sure I don't die to my fucking mana crypt. This deck would have loved a creeping tar pit. That's a good draw. Do I think it's actual food or people? What do you mean? There's food right there. It's like a sausage and some stuff. Can only do this as a sorcery, huh? I lost the flip. That's a great draw. Holy. Give me that. Exiling my Psychic Frog. I think that's okay. Because I want to keep this for Snapcaster. Ghost Vaseline. Well, now they're daubs to Sorin food stuff. With Ghost Vaseline. Just something, a little bit of gasoline. Oh! I don't care about that. I also don't care about this. Does mean I can bombardiers them, though. That's kind of funny. Are game objects like clues, blood, and food actually good for their effects, or just to synergize with cards that care about them? Never got a good feel. Both, right? Like the fact that they are often just they come with cards, right? They are not really cards that you would play for their effect alone, but they are cards that they are tokens that come along with other cards. And so you just get a freebie, right? Like you wouldn't want to put Healing Salve in your deck. You wouldn't want to play 2 mana, draw a card, nothing else, right? But you would want that effect. There are plenty of spots where you want that effect, right? It's nice to be able to gain 3 life. It's nice to be able to draw a card. It's nice to be able to discard a card and draw a card. You know? There's just so much about them that makes them quite good, right? The fact that they're artifacts, the fact that they are tied to cards and can often be repeatable, right? Like you could repeatably generate them. The fact that they're tokens, like it's a very noisy day, huh? Car gone? Yes, I know the car's gone, but where is it gone to? Dare I say that orange was not enough food? Car gone. Hey, who are you? Me? No, but seriously. Thanks, everybody. No, but seriously, thanks, everybody, for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I think I'm leading with this to set up a mana drain. Dude, where's my car gone? Where's my Clar gone? Is that anything? Don't barrel go away from here. Where's my bike? Vaguely, yeah. Yeah.
He gave it back to me.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah,
nice.
Wings and Horns hoodie.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Fucking Ancestral Recall and my Valky, which they can cast as the Planeswalker? Get out of here. All right, nice game. Cool game. I'm a Lurrus deck, so Show and Tell is terrible for me. I think I need to bring in Cryptic then. I should be on Cruise too. I never actually changed what my deck was on. I don't want to cut Fatal Push. And yeah, both teams played very hard. This Delugi could become a Treasure Cruise. I'm going to cut a Swamp. Add a blue. No, that can't be right. I could play Talon Gates. I don't know. This seems pretty rough. Show and Tell, if they're doing Reanimator stuff, then for game 3, I will bring the Cauldron. Oh, this hand's fucking busted. Don't I need to go? In a bit. What you got? Mountain. Okay. If they Fatal Push me, it's very bad. If I draw a land here, I think I'm going to revoke her. No, I'm just going to keep up Spell Pierce. I was going to revoke her Mox Jet. Just be like, yeah, fuck it. Show me what you got. Emrakul, Pyrogoyf, and a Vaultborn Tyrant. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I just have to, so I'm on Don't Draw Show and Tell. I think I am going to play, if they Pyrogoyf here. Yep. Oh, I need to be a little careful. I'm going to discard a sorcery. That just puts 2 damage marked on it. What did they play? Which land? Mountain. I think I'm going to play Revoker and name Sneak Attack if I ever draw a fucking land. Okay. I'm just going to make an educated guess here. That is going to be good enough. Sorcery and artifact in the yard. I mean, I can always just make it tiny. Now I get to hold up Cryptic. Feels pretty good. Feels even better. Kind of want to play the bat. Play this bat to tuck that Emrakul, because that's just a very hard card for me to deal with. Oh, there's a Show and Tell. Well, I'm going to tuck this Show and Tell. Ahoy, Hawash, how are you doing? Sensei's Divining Top. Okay. Spinning a top. Then conceding. Okay. So I don't know if they are doing I'm wondering if it's worth just bringing in Ulamog. It's got Deluge might actually be worth it on the draw, where I just have to say, like, fuck it. I need to pay a bunch of mana and kill your Atali. But what would I take? Or kill your Emrakul? Like, I just lose to Emrakul. Right? But what if I bring in this Ulamog? What if I bring in Ulamog just to deal with the Show and Tell? I don't even think that works. Unless they're very quick. I think I just run it back. I run it back. Yeah, I know. But I'm trying to think if, like, I need the cat, you know? They got a little greedy with their mana base there. I gotta mulligan this. This I'll keep. I think it's the island. Or no, I think it's the swamp. I think it's the swamp. Because I need to cling on to this cryptic command for dear life. Show me your secrets. I think I take Blood Tithe Harvester. Because the next turn I can revoke her on sneak attack. Do I take Barrowgoyf? Take Blood Tithe Harvester. And then next turn I revoke her the sneak attack and
Eggs.
duress the
Eggs.
Through the Breach.
EGGS eggs.
They drew a Steam Vince, okay. Duress the Through the Breach. Provoker sneak attack. And then we pray. I just pray that they don't play Barrowgoyf. I mean, they could play Barrowgoyf and I can Bitter Triumph. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. Pyro back for the 61st month. Take Harvester, revoke, sneak, duress, breach. Seems good. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Now I get to put Lurrus in my hand. It's obviously a little... I would love to get a blue here. They found a land for Barrowgoyf. Or I hope it isn't Toxic Deluge. They're just playing Sneak Attack. Okay. I think I need to kill them. I just need to play this Lurrus and try to kill them. They're going to Sneak Attack Barrowgoyf. They draw Kill Spell plus... They would have had to have drawn Kill Spell plus Emrakul is what I'm scared of. Vaultborn is annoying but beatable. As long as it's not Emrakul. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! It was exactly removal spell into Emrakul. So that would have had to have been Black Source into Harvester, and yeah, that's the only way we lose. And I didn't have really anything to do to play around it except for like keeping Bitter Triumph to maybe hit the Vaultborn Tyrant. Man, fuck that. All right, I gotta go anyways. That's brutal. That's brutal. I had the read. I had the cards to interact. I just needed one turn. Just needed one turn where they didn't draw that exact progression of cards. But what are you gonna do? Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I will actually be doing more of this. I'm ending the stream. It's a quick stream, but I'm ending it now because I have to go to the office for twitch.tv/loadingreadyruns LRRMTG, where we're going to be doing more Vintage Cube. I'm just going to be, it's me doing more of this, but at the office. Okay. Once again, everything goes up on YouTube. I might actually stream a bit more later after that too, depending on how long I'm there. There's the Discord channel. There's a the money fucking manager. I don't know. There you go. All right. Let me drop the kids off somewhere. Oh, I can actually raid Surge. Wow, this is rare. 12 days of Canal Mass. Really? Better than Dark the Souls? I don't know. Nice name, dude. All right, go watch Surge. I'll see you later. Okay, bye.